got done recording the sideways Jeb's door / floor trap tutorial, which if I haven't already uploaded, I'll be uploading shortly. So, I'm trying to think of what I was going to do, but I can't remember now, so this wasn't that important. So I'm going to be making my door out of some very vibrant colors, so I'm going to go with lime wool. So I'm going to stick that in for my doorway, and you're going to have your sticky piston set up just like this. And I'm going to have everywhere else set up as magenta wool, because if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, I like to use very vibrant colors of wool for working with redstone. So what you're going to do after you have your doorway set up and your piston set up, you're going to set down repeaters on a total delay of 3, and you're going to do the same thing on the top. There's a way to do this with less repeaters, but believe it or not, it actually, doesn't work depending on what way you face it, which I think is ridiculous, so I'm not going to post the way to do that like that. So you're just going to do the same thing on both sides, and voila. So now what you're going to do is you're going to need to connect your redstone current from both sides. So I like to move my little redstone dust path one away from my pistons so that it doesn't accidentally trigger any of them. I'm getting a little bit of lag right now. I don't know what that is from, but I'm gonna actually save and do this. I meant to turn down my volume. That's what it was. My sound. Okay, that should be a bit better. So now what you're going to want to do is just connect both of your sides and make a little area going over in between this piston and this piston, and you're going to want to carry your redstone all the way over there. So now we'll test if it works, and if you just want to have yours with a lever, you can connect this to the outside. So as you can see, it worked. There we go. And now I'm going to show you how to connect the T flip-flop to that. So for anybody who doesn't know what the T flip-flop is, that's basically turning a lever or a button into like a lever pull. You push it once and it opens the door, push it again and it closes it. So this is actually a redstone circuit that I've done a tutorial on if you watch From Basics to Buds, episode 1. I like having my button close to my door, so I'm going to have this right here, and you're going to want to carry your redstone to about right here, and you can do your circuit here. So take your normal pistons, not sticky, put one block next to it, dig down one redstone torch, another piston facing the innards, and you're going to need 2 blocks above that, redstone torch on each side. It doesn't matter what order you put the redstone torches in, it will still have the same effect. And then you're going to want to connect this redstone going to the top, and you're going to want to have the other input going to a button that will be on the door. So this is going to be our inner wall, so we'll have another button here too. And now this will be the output, so wherever you had your redstone torch, you're going to want to take this and run it up onto the wall. Whoops. And you should connect it, and this is probably going to be around 15 blocks. Actually, maybe a bit more. I'm just going to toss down a couple of repeaters. You can always measure out the distance and make sure you're not wasting repeaters, but this looks like at least 15 to me. I'm actually going to smack one down right here. So there you go. This is basically it, and if you followed it correctly, of course you're going to cover this up and have a wall but we get to have button that closes it, same button on the outside, opens it, button on the inside, whoops, closes it, same button on the inside, opens it, and that's what adding the T flip-flop does. So I hope this video isn't too laggy, and I hope you still managed to enjoy it. So thanks for watching.